Hi guys! Now, this is going to be a little bit more of a serious video, but still important. May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and in honor of that, I thought I'd make a series of videos to help inform those of you who don't know much about mental illnesses on what those of us who do have mental illnesses go through, and to let those of you who are struggling know that you're not alone. And I'm going to start this video by telling you guys my experience with mental health. I kind of touched on this in my note card video, but here I'm going to go into a little more detail. Growing up, I was always a nervous child. I was really shy and just really uptight about everything. Long story short, I grew up a very anxious child. I always have been. But as I got older and started to have more things to worry about, my anxiety heightened. It got so bad I also developed severe depression. I needed counseling for 3 years and medication for about 2 years. But luckily, I've developed some skills that help keep me calm in situations that would normally make me stressed. And I've also developed a great team to help me on the days that I'm struggling. Which is how we'll segue into the next part of the video. Here are kind of some do's and don'ts on how you can help someone struggling with mental illness if you're ever willing to. First off, it's hard for people to talk about their illness, so if someone actually does open up to you and tell you that they need help, that's a huge deal that shouldn't be taken lightly. And when that does happen, it should be a no questions asked kind of thing. So if you're out somewhere and your friend that struggles with anxiety tells you that they need to get out of any kind of situation, that means that they need to leave. And that doesn't mean ask, what are you panicking over, or anything else along those lines. That means that you need to grab their hand and say, okay, let's go, and get them the hell out. It is okay to ask questions like that, like asking what is making a person anxious, but only after they've calmed down from the whole thing. But even if they're calm, don't always expect a clear answer. If we had all the answers to everything all the time, we wouldn't be having anxiety in the first place. Have some patience when it comes to people with mental illnesses. Sometimes our symptoms get a little out of control and we might not be the most pleasant people to be around all the time. That doesn't mean you're not allowed to get hurt or upset by things we do or say, but it just means try to put yourself in our shoes sometimes. Okay, here are 3 things that you should never say to someone who's struggling with anxiety or any other illness. Calm down, it's fine, or it's not that bad. Those 3 things are huge no-nos when you're trying to console someone with anxiety or any other mental illness. When you say things like calm down or it's okay, it just makes things harder because obviously something's not okay or we wouldn't be feeling like that in the first place. And if we could calm down, we would, but we can't. It's not that bad is also really hurtful because we know that, but our brain just won't let us believe it, if that kind of makes sense. And lastly, just let the loved one in your life who's struggling know that you'll be there if they need you. We do forget sometimes, so it's nice to have a little reminder that we're not always alone. I hope this video helps you guys understand mental illness a little more and to let those of you who are struggling know that you're not alone. I'm going to leave a few links in the description of mental illness resources, so you guys can go check those out. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!